Yesterday, I played a show that was kind of like the polar opposite of this. It was a lot of people who were yelling, not necessarily there for the show. It was really terrible. And people were like flipping me off and shouting insults and stuff. It's not usually like that. Edinburgh. It was like a youth hostel. It's called Caledonian Backpackers. So there were a lot of people there who were not necessarily there for the show. They were just staying there. So it's really nice that you guys are listening. Thank you. And right before the show, the place was full of these women who were dressed up like sexy police officers. They were having something called a hen night. And then, so I was walking around town. I went to like eat food, and while I was walking down the street, I saw a bunch of women dressed as French maids, also like a different hen night, and all this crazy stuff. More sexy police officers, and all kinds of crazy stuff was going on. And this one guy who looked kind of like well-to-do, like a posh gentleman type, was sitting on a park bench with a really nice guitar playing like this blues classic, like, you say you don't want me! And, but he was like he could be wearing a monocle. And there was this guy who was selling, like a panhandler guy, but selling the Big Issue. You know about the Big Issue? And he was just saying over and over, big issue, big issue, big issue. And I was walking past him, and I didn't really make eye contact. And I'm not sure if he said this or if I imagined it, because it was so profound. But he was saying, big issue, big issue. Like right when I was right next to him, he said, this is humanity. Big issue, big issue, big issue. And it was, I didn't actually see him say it, so it might have been my head, but it really was like a revelation with the sexy police officers and the posh blues guy. It was like, yeah, it is, huh? This is humanity. It's weird. Is it? Okay. So, I tried to tell the Caledonian Backpackers people about it, but they weren't really interested. It was just kind of an intense thing. It seemed like I was being filmed or something, just because that sort of thing doesn't happen in real life. Yeah, it's funny, huh?